I think just early they're struggling a little bit with his command, and obviously drove his pitch count up the first couple innings there. A lot of quality at bats from them tonight against him, but I just don't think, I don't think his slider was as sharp as we've seen it, and then just, not consistently getting out ahead of these guys. That said, I thought he actually settled in a little bit there and at least grinded us through 5 innings, but a tough start nonetheless.
Realizing both sides have to deal with it, but when you have a pitcher, especially early, that's struggling with command, do you think the temperatures, the environment could have something to do with him not having a feel of the baseball?
Oh, I don't know. I mean, the weather's always a factor early in the season, and it's just something you've got to be able to deal with. And he was excellent in his last start. So, I mean, when you're not exactly on top of your game, that can always be a contributing factor, but that's part of it. And for not really having it there early, I was kind of proud of the fact that he grinded through 5 and really settled in, at least gave us some innings.
When you go down for knowing what's on the other side and Chris Sale on the mound, does that seem like an even tougher mountain to climb?
Well, sure. I mean, you're up against it anytime you're facing Sale, and anytime we got Sevy going out there, we feel really good about it too. It just wasn't his night, and we just felt like we had a little bit of traffic out there, but could never really get enough going against Sale there, and he got him through 6, and then it got away. So just a crappy night all around.
Was it good to get Giancarlo those last couple of bats there?
Sure. I mean, I think early in the season when you're, taking your lumps a little bit, and you do look for some things within the game that you can hopefully build on. And the fact that Giancarlo had two strong at bats and really hit the ball hard his last 2 times, hopefully for him is something that helps him settle down. Judgy had a great night at the plate, Didi a couple more hits, so we did some things. We threw some hits out there, but just couldn't get enough traffic going. But at least a couple of takeaways that hopefully we can build on.
Results aside with Stanton, those last 2 at-bats, did you notice something different with him in the batter's box?
I actually said something when he struck out. I thought he looked timing-wise much better. He chased a little, and I think he got a little chase happy in his second at-bat where they climbed the ladder with him. But I actually thought, I think I said after his first at-bat, I thought like he looked on pitches more, and then he was able to shoot a ball with some authority through the other way, and then the last ball hit well. So hopefully it's a building block for him and the start of something good.
Coming off such a rough weekend against Baltimore, how disheartening is it to start off the series this way?
Oh, yeah, it's I mean, that's no fun getting beat up like that. Especially you have your ace going, and certainly not the way we wanted to start the trip, but you also turn the page from it, and we're at least able to give some guys in our bullpen that we feel like we needed to another day's rest. So hopefully we'll benefit from that at some point this week. And the beauty of this game is it was settled pretty quickly there, and it's sometimes you flush these out really quickly and come back and square things up tomorrow. So nothing to do but turn the page on it.